Each week at It's Happening Out, we ask our hosts about what's important to them. But the twist is that it must be in just 30 seconds or you will hear me scream and yell like a crazy Latina. We call this segment What's on Your Mind, and it's sponsored by Jets Pizza. Jets is the LGBTQ plus pizza of choice. What is on our mind is this Detroit style pizza, or perhaps the cauliflower thin crust pizza. Jets Pizza has been with It's Happening Out for 4 years, and their Bigger is Better campaign captured our attention. And of course, they're talking about their slices. What did you think we were talking about? Look how big those slices are. Jets supports a huge variety of LGBTQ plus events and nonprofits. With more than 400 locations nationwide, they're considered one of the best franchise opportunities in America. And this is why Jets Pizza is our sponsor of What's on My Mind. All right, Cal Gajraj, what is on your mind? We're going to start with you, my friend.
All right, so I know we just got through the Thanksgiving holiday and we had, all the sales that come along with it, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Small Business Saturday. So I decided, I never really go shopping in the mall, but I always buy stuff online. So this time around, I decided to buy a Roomba for my mom.
Nice.
So it arrived and I it's so funny because my mom is one of those typical Caribbean moms who she cleans every single day, stuff like that. I was like, what do you mean, I can clean better than this machine does? So I set it up at her house and I did the whole thing with the app and everything.
But it's not Christmas yet. You already gave it to her.
I already gave it because she's gonna get something else, but I it's something she was always I couldn't wait.
Love it. Yes.
But the other day I was at the house and the Roomba's going around, but she's sweeping. And I'm like,
you don't trust the Roomba?
And I'm like, what exactly are you doing? And she's like, I'm helping it. So she sweeps things to the middle of the room so the Roomba can get it. And I'm like, that's not how this works. The whole idea is for the Roomba to do the work.
It's like a dustpan.
You don't have to, yeah. So now her and the Roomba,
they're best friends. They're friends.
Yeah.
She's like, I think my side is cleaner than yours, Roomie there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So.
All right, elimination. What's on your mind, my friend?
Oh my gosh. So on my mind is my people. Black people are on my mind. Let me start by saying, let's take a moment and recognize Queen Latifah.
Yes.
Being recognized as the Kennedy Center Honors, the first queer, first Black woman rap artist to be
a lot of firsts.
The first Black rap artist to be giving a Kennedy Center honor, and the fact that she's queer, the fact that she took all of us with her to that room, to that stage, to that moment, I think it's tremendous.
Yeah.
Let's take a note. Her first record was in 1989, and she's been in the business.
Really?
UNITY?
She's been in the business for a long, and doing her thing. She was an entrepreneur, Flavor Unit. She given a lot of folks their moments. Grammy Award winner, Golden Globe Award winner. I think we need to take a moment and realize our trailblazer, our queer member. Let's also talk about Elle Magazine, Fantasia, Danielle Brooks, Taraji P. Henson, all them shades of beautiful black and brown on Elle Magazine.
The color purple.
The color purple representation.
Love it. And it's not Black History Month or anything, okay? It is December,
Can't wait.
And before you throw me off my mind, let's talk about how Black Twitter roasted crazy ass our governor. The moment that Florida State didn't win the championship, he made a whole post. He was sad about them making it. He forgot about FAMU not making the moment, not celebrating them representing in a whole national bowl, a whole national title. It took him 3 days to say, oh, by the way, congratulations, FAMU. By the way. And so Black Twitter was like, hold on, why did it take you 3 days? Did one of your people nudge you? Did somebody say, hey, you forgot that school right down the street? Did you forgot about us? So my people, I love you not only for your beautifulness, but for your come strong with it, your elbow, hold them accountable, recognize all of this. And let's just circle back, Queen Latifah, who on the BET stage, you and I talked about this on the show on Monday, how in Black communities, we don't recognize the beauty that is queer. And Queen Latifah, on 2021 at the BET Awards, recognized her partner and her son on national TV. Yeah. That's amazing.
Well, and that was something that I was going to mention. Thank you for sharing your What's on My Mind elimination. That's what I was going to say about Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is one of those people. Okay, Queen Latifah sent me bottles of champagne at Liquid nightclub. That just tells you how old, how long ago this was. All right,
It was
in the late 90s. And it's one of those things where Queen Latifah, everybody knew she was gay, right? And it was one of those.
Though.
But she never.
But she never- no, we
that's what I'm
knew.
saying. Everybody knew she was gay, but it was never anything that she had to
Publicly
present
known.
and publicly, right?
Yeah.
Now, because I was on the fence in 2021, I was happy that she had spotlighted her woman and her kid and all that, and then the other half of me was like, where the fuck were you 20 years ago? You know what I mean? I needed you to come out when I was trying to come out, trying to figure it out, because I knew your ass was gay, right? And you obviously knew I was gay, right? So you know, I just, I wish she would have come out sooner.
On her
but
own
I mean,
time, though.
But she deserves all the flowers,
And,
you know.
and I want to say, just kind of piggyback on it. There was a time in the world where we couldn't as black and brown, And so I took children, but I want to see the children at Kennedy Center. And I told my children then, I was like, we're going to have someone that looks like us, that been through our trials and tribulations, that's going to make it to this building one day. And when I saw her and I realized that New Jersey moment, that hood moment, like all of those things.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That my children now, that are now grown adults, can remember that Mr. Green's, that elimination said that was going to happen.
I love that.
All right, Mr.
UNITY.
Green.
UNITY. Oh my God, that song is old as
1989.
hell.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Elimination
1989.
89. John was only 2.
She was responsible for Trek.
Yes, I was.
Jonathan Castañas, Mr. Birthday Boy himself, celebrating the big 4-0. I'm not going to put more years on you because you don't look 40, honey. You look
Thank
amazing.
Well, I look tired because I've been partying, but
I mean, there's that part. Yeah.
But I did learn a lot already.
Oh, what's on your mind, my friend? I'm sorry.
Last few days, I've learned a lot. As you grow older, you're like, what's gonna change? Like, what's gonna be like the hardest thing for me? And I realized like getting older, basically, as we were talking about earlier, is just trying not to piss on yourself. Like as we get older, like we have penises, right? So like we have to go to the bathroom, we gotta shake. And that's a weird thing already to have to do. Like you got a flimsy limb hanging off your body that you have to shake off. Like at least when you're in the bathroom, you got women can just toilet
We just
paper it up.
pat, we're good,
What happens is you shake, 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 and you're like, you're good. And then you walk away and you got drip. And you're like, oh, I don't want to pee myself. You go back and then you shake, shake, shake. And you put it back in your pants. Then when you go back to wherever you are, you take a sit down, a seat, drips. You're like, I think I'm just getting too old. Like fighting piss is like what I've learned at getting older is literally I might have to wear a diaper is what I'm trying to say.
No, it just means go get your prostate checked
need
out.
to go
That's
see-
all, honey.
You have to go
That's
see a
all it means,
urologist.
okay?
See a urologist.
So you know what it is? Just take a little extra harder because I'm that guy who never wears underwear and gray sweat.
Yeah.
You gotta shake a little harder.
I shake.
You wait a moment.
How do you shake it?
You
Shake
wait
it
a
to get
minute.
elimination?
You
How
can
do
shake it. Then you wait a moment. Then you shake it.
Something else might happen
make
if
sure
you shake it, shake it, shake it.
You squeeze. You gotta squeeze and make sure it's all out. Yes.
That deserves a shot.
If you're in a public bathroom, they're like, are you playing with yourself?
Right.
And you're like, no, you want to help me, bro?
That's a whole other kick. Yes.
You want to help me, bro?
Anyway,
That's how it starts.
Anyway.
that's all I've learned.